And
Hello. Hello.
Hello, hello,
Hello, hello.
yeah, hello,
Can you hear me?
yeah, yes, hello, 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 hello,
Hello, can you hear me, Vinod?
yes,
Uh,
hello,
Vinod, can you please check your mic? We are not able to hear you.
Hello. Hello. Hello.
Hello. Hello. Hello. Hello. Hello. Hello.
Hi, Vinod, can you hear me?
Yes, yes. Hello. Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Hello.
Yeah, I am able to hear you, but volume is low.
Okay. So now it is okay.
Yeah,
Okay, sir. So when will be class started? I mean, it's
I'm
twelve
waiting
sixteen,
for
right?
others to join. We'll start in 5 to 10 minutes.
Okay. So what it is included? I mean, in advanced Excel.
1 minute, 1 minute.
Okay.
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, hello. Yeah, Swarup.
Yeah,
So can you hear me?
I am able to hear you, but your voice is low.
So I don't know what happened to the
Yeah, I
process.
am checking here.
Yeah, okay, okay.
Hello.
Yeah, hello, Swarup.
Yeah, we are waiting for others to join. We can start
Okay.
the session in 5 to 10 minutes.
Okay, Swarup.
Okay. Hello.
Hello, Swarup. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll start the session.
Okay.
Yeah, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Welcome to the demo session for basic and advanced Excel.
Okay, thank you. Thank you for conducting a demo class for me. Uh,
Okay, let me uh, know about yourselves. Let me have a quick introduction about yourselves, like
okay.
your name and if you are working, in which organization you are working,
Yeah.
and
Uh,
why do you want to join Excel?
so
Okay.
my name, as you know that my name is Vinod. I have completed my MBA from Wesley PG College in the specialization of MBA HR, Human Resource Management, and I have 2 years experience in healthcare sector. So which is mainly process mainly work we mainly work on billing side like provider side. So in learning Excel, it will help me in the future, like becoming a leader of an team or anything. So Excel is like an daily basis work in our organization.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay. Thank you.
thank you.
Here, offline participants, you can have your introduction.
So right now I'm a housemaker and I wanted to do Excel. For further, like I want to do job in like MNC or whatever. For that, I'm taking the training for advanced.
Okay.
This- I'm taking the application.
Okay.
Yeah, Swarup, I'm unable to hear.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, voice is too low.
Can you hear me?
Yeah. I can hear your voice, but I don't hear another guy's voice who are talking.
Okay.
Okay.
Let me share my screen.
Okay.
Is the screen visible?
Yes, sir.
What is Excel?
Like it's a worksheet where we can fill the data and we can restore it and we can recall it for our use anytime.
You want to tell anything? Okay. So Excel is basically we have data. Okay, we can translate this data into meaningful information. Okay, then comes the summarize, visualize, and analyze. We'll do the analysis of the data, and then comes print, protect, and share. So in visualize, we have charts, pivots. Okay, in analyze, we analyze based on the interactive dashboards. Okay, and then comes print, protect, and share.
So dashboard, that's what is actually dashboard?
Yeah. See, actually, dashboards are, you know about pivot tables?
So like pivot tables, like pie chart or tables or whatever the chart is there. The information which we put in Excel that shows in a chart form.
Okay. See,
Table
whatever
form.
the data we have, okay, we do the data analysis with using pivot tables and pivot charts. And then we prepare the dashboards, actually. Okay, I will show you an example for the dashboard. So this is an example of a dashboard. Okay. So this is the data. Okay, this is the data from which this dashboard has been prepared.
Like we will put the data in the worksheet. And if we click on it, that dashboard will be shown in the form of chart or whatever.
Yeah, these are the different kind of charts. Okay. This is slicers. This year slicer. This is 2009, 2010, 2011, 2012. This is a slicer.
Slicer.
Okay. Like suppose if I click on 2009, you can see these charts are getting changed.
Yeah.
If I click on 2010, so this chart is getting changed. Okay. So this is a dashboard, example of a dashboard.
Okay.
Online participants, you can just speak if there is any doubt. So initially we'll start with the basic Excel course content. So these are the topics that will be covered, basically like introduction to Excel, clipboard group, font group, alignment group, data types in Excel, number formatting, conditional formatting, format as table. These are the different topics that will be covered in the basics of Excel during the course. As I have said, Excel is used to store data. We do the calculations based on this data with the help of formulas. Okay, and then we do the data analysis with the help of pivot tables, pivot tables charts. So what do you mean by a cell? What do you mean?
That one box is known as cell.
Yeah, it is the
The
intersection of,
intersection of column and row is known as cell.
yeah, this is a cell. So what is this cell address for this?
That if we click on it, the address will come on the status
Yeah,
bar.
it is there here in the name box. It is visible. C25 is the cell address. Yeah. So these are the different type of Excel extensions. Okay. What is the difference between XLSX and XLSB?
That are going. Extensions are going.
Okay.
Maybe the type of file, like in which your type it is stored in which address.
Yeah, both are it can store, both can store data and macros, but XLSB you can reduce the file size. If you save the data like Excel file as a .xlsb, you can reduce the file size,
Okay.
size of the file. Like for example, so this is you can see the file that is stored as XLSB.
Okay.
If it is .xls extension, the size is 3067
KB.
KB. If it is .xlsx, it is 1410 KB. If it is .xlsb,
815 KB. So the data will be same.
Yeah,
Only the
that-
size of the file will be reduced because of that extension.
yeah,
Okay.
data will be the same. Only the file of,
So what is the use of that? Means like why we want that the data to be,
like suppose you want to mail this file to somebody,
okay, if it is not going in bigger size, so we can,
you can reduce the size.
Okay.
You can save it as .xlsb and then
then we can send. it. Okay.
yeah, you can send. That way you can reduce the file size.
By changing the extension.
Yeah. So this course duration will be for 30 hours. Entire course duration will be for 30 hours. Okay. We'll be having 5 days from Monday to Friday from 12 to 1:30. Okay. It is a
Yeah, weekdays.
weekdays course. So like completely it will take around 20 to 22 classes.
For basics, then for advanced.
For both, for basic and advanced Excel.
Then
Both.
for macros also have, so they said it will be of 2 months course.
Macros is a different course. VBA macros is a different course. This course will be, it is only related to basic and advanced Excel.
Okay, for making formulation or like calculations and formatting and whatever things are there in that in 20.
Yeah, first you need to learn about the basic and advanced Excel.
Then we can go.
Once you complete this course, then you can take the course for VBA plus macros. That is a different course. But I think first you need to learn about basics and advanced Excel. Then you can get into macros.
Yeah,
Then
Saurabh,
we
how
can-
many days, what will be the class durations like? In how many days we have to learn the Excel?
The total course duration is for 30 hours.
Okay,
Every day it will be for 1.5 hours from Monday to Friday.
okay,
So we'll be able to complete the course within 20 to 22 days approximately.
20 days. So, in this course, what includes, I mean, what type of,
Yeah, that I will discuss during this demo. What are the topics that
okay,
will be covered in basic and advanced Excel?
okay,
Okay.
okay, sir.
Can you see my screen? Can you see the Excel file?
Yeah, yeah, yes.
Okay. So this is the basic Excel course content. Okay. Here initially we get into the introduction to Excel.
We'll be getting notes of this or
Yeah, you will be getting the
notes with software copy, I think. On hard copy.
you will be getting the soft copy
So,
for all the, and also you'll be getting access to the video lectures.
okay.
Okay, for all the classes, you'll be getting access to the video lectures.
Okay.
But access will be there for 6 months. Once you complete the course, it will be there for 6 months.
Okay, I will do this.
Yeah. And for even the course content, all this material also, you will get access for 6 months.
So if you want, we can take out the hard copies of it, if we want.
Yeah, you can, that is your wish.
And we can save also, no?
But you can get the soft copy.
If we get soft copy, we can save in another place also, no? Like,
You can save the course content. So these are the topics that will be covered in the basic Excel course content. Introduction to Excel, clipboard group, font group, alignment group. What are the different data types? Number formatting, conditional formatting, format as table, filling options. So these are the different topics that will be covered in the basics of Excel.
so these many topics are only covered in these 20 days.
No. Even advanced Excel course is also there. This is basic.
Basic.
This is basic. So this is the advanced Excel course content. Okay, this is about the course content for advanced Excel course content. Here we'll be first getting into the formulas, definition of the formulas. Okay, we'll have next topic will be the cell reference styles. Like I will just do you know how many rows and columns are there in this extension XLS SX? No.
It's not.
So these are the 10,48,576
Okay.
rows is the count,
Okay.
and for columns the count is 16,384.
Okay.
So suppose you want to calculate the time needed to fill one sheet, like suppose if you are touching this cell and I am touching this cell, this way if I am touching all the cells in a sheet, how much time it will take? Like suppose, first of all, how many cells are there, like total cells, like if it is in a XLSX extension, like how many cells are there total? You have this many number of rows, 10 lakhs, okay, 48,576, and columns 16,384 columns. So how many total cells are there? Yeah, you need to multiply number of rows into number of columns. So these are the total number of cells. Okay.
In one worksheet.
Yeah, in one worksheet. Suppose you take 1 second to touch each cell, like you touch this cell, then this cell. Suppose you are taking 1 second. Okay. Now you need to just calculate what is the time needed to fill one sheet entirely. Okay. Suppose now let us calculate the number of seconds in a year. Yeah, you just tell me like how many days are there in a year?
365.
365. Every day has how many hours?
24 hours.
24 hours. 1 hour has how many minutes? 60 minutes. Each minute has how many seconds? So this is the number of seconds in a year. Okay. So what is the time needed to fill one sheet? Is total number of cells divided by this seconds in a year.
Seconds in a year. Yes.
So how many years you are getting?
545.
Yeah, you are getting 545 years. So it will take 545 years just to touch each cell.
Yes.
In a particular sheet, and you are taking 1 second per sheet, like per cell. So this is about the Excel user interface. Okay, this one title bar is this, where the name of the file is there. Here this file name is Excelytics Excel training. Okay, in the top you can see.
This one is Excel 21 or 19.
1 minute. Yeah, this is 21. You can see here. 21. So this is the title bar. Like what title bar is where the file name is displayed. So
From
you,
where this option came, like which button we have clicked, so this options came.
no, this is in a different sheet. I mean, Excel UI. UI is user interface sheet.
Okay. Like you have prepared it before only.
Yeah, it has been prepared before.
Yeah, just for in the okay.
So this is quick access toolbar. Okay. Quick access toolbar, like you can create a shortcut in quick access toolbar, and then you can access it for a quick.
Yeah.
So this is ribbon, like file tab, home tab, insert tab, page layout. These are the different ribbons. In suppose in home tab, this is the clipboard group. This is the font group. This is the alignment group. This is the number group, different groups. This is name box, like this cell. Suppose this is B1. This one is formula bar, where you write the formulas. These are the column labels. Column A, column B. 1 minute. So these are the column labels. 1, 2, 3. These are the row labels. Here, these are the sheets, different sheets. Home is a sheet. About training is a sheet.
We have renamed it with a sheet name.
Yeah.
Because
Different
it
sheets.
comes worksheet 1, spreadsheet or worksheet something it comes.
Sheet 1,
Sheet 1,
sheet 2. We have renamed it.
Huh?
We have renamed it.
Yeah.
So this is about this is the status bar here, which is showing ready.
Yeah.
This is status bar. Here the right side zoom options are there, where you can zoom in and zoom out. Okay, you can reduce or increase the. This is about the Excel user interface. UI is user interface. So this is about different shortcuts here, keyboard shortcuts, different shortcuts. And this is about the different data types. Suppose like what is the default alignment for a number? Suppose if I type suppose 10 and then click enter, what is the default alignment for a number?
It comes like left side of the column.
So it will come in the right side. Like you can see that default alignment for a number is right side. Suppose for a text, what is the default alignment? Suppose ABC if I type, what is the default alignment?
It should be right side, but it comes in Excel left, right side only. I think.
No, default alignment for text is left side.
Left.
You can just see.
Oh.
Like suppose if you have a date, what is the default alignment?
Big pillar, center alignment.
So default alignment for date is also right.
We can align it by ourselves, whatever we want.
Yeah, suppose you for error, what is the default alignment? Like suppose 1 divided by 0.
Okay.
Error, it is a center.
Okay.
Default alignment in SL is center.
Okay.
If it is a condition like true or false, what is the default alignment? True. It is center again. So this is about the different alignments. Okay. I'm just giving you overview.
Yeah.
We'll cover everything in detail in the class. So like suppose let us have a overview of our number formatting. Suppose if it is 1, okay. If you change here, this is the number formatting. Like shortcut for number formatting is Control+1. Okay. Now let us change it to number. Okay. Here, what you are getting is decimal places is 3. You can reduce it to 2 and then click OK. Okay. So here in number format,
By default, it is 3 decimals.
yeah, by default it is 3 decimals.
You can change it.
Like suppose shortcut for format number formatting is Control+1. Okay, reduce the decimal places to 2. If you want only 2 decimal places, reduce it to 2 and then click OK. Now you can see. Like suppose you want this in currency format. I will click on this. Okay, you are getting $1. $1. If I click, if I want in accounting format, so again I am getting $1, but this time number is in the right side and the dollar symbol is in the left side of the cell. This is in accounting format.
In currency, if we select whatever the currency of whatever the country is there, we can select in that.
Yeah, you
By
can
default, it
select
is dollar.
here by default it is dollar. Okay, if you want any other currency, you can like suppose I will select currency. If you want to change the dollar symbol to suppose rupee, here from here you have the options. Here you can see rupee. Okay, if you select now, you here you can get the rupee. Okay, like suppose one you want to change into percentage format. I will go and click on this percentage. So one is 100%. Okay. Suppose I want to change the one to date. I will go to short date. So here I get in the date format. What is one in date is 1 January 1900.
Okay.
That is
By
the date.
default, it is 1900.
Yeah, by default, it is taking 1900. Suppose if I change it to long date, so you are getting 1st January 1900. This is long date format. So there are other more number formats are there, like that we'll be discussing like later, like text format is there, fraction, scientific. So a different and custom format is also there. In more number formats, you have custom formatting also. These things will be discussing in later in
Advanced.
yeah, in the course content we'll discuss. I am just giving you the overview, like different number formatting options. I am just giving you overview. So these things will come in the number formats. We have a clipboard like where we have a paste special. Like what is the shortcut for paste special is Control Alt V. Suppose you want to copy this and then you want to paste, what Control V, it will copy everything and paste everything. Now if I want only this Excel, what should I do? I want to copy only Excel here. What I have to do is I have to click on Control Alt V. Here I have to click on paste values. If I click on paste values, I am getting the value, Excel value. If I want only the format here for this cell, I want only the format. So what is format? Anything that controls the appearance of the cell is a format.
Okay.
So if I want only the formats, I will again press Control Alt V.
Control and
Control Alt V.
B.
Yeah.
Only for paste option like.
Yeah, for paste special. If it is a paste, it is only Control V.
Okay.
For paste special, Control Alt V. So here
Oh,
I am, yeah, here I will paste only formats and then click OK. So I am pasting only format.
Okay.
Now if I type anything like Excelytics.
Whatever will be the format.
Yeah,
selected
if
is
you see the font size will be the same, font color will be the same. Formatting means anything that controls the appearance of the cell. Here we are,
But it is written in capital letters, but it is showing the.
here we have used like if you type using caps lock, suppose I will click caps lock on. Now if I type Excel,
Okay, only the color, form, like size and format will be the same.
yeah, color of the cell,
Caps lock, small, capital will have.
that depends upon what we enter.
What we want.
The color of the text is red. Okay, and the cell color yellow, and here also the cell color will be yellow. Like if you have bolded here, if it is bold, here it will be the bold.
Like every time we don't need to format the same cell,
Yeah.
so we can copy paste from the
So these are the different type of paste.
paste.
Yeah, you can directly paste value, you can paste format. Like suppose if you go to Control Alt V, we have different things like paste formulas, paste values, okay, paste formats, paste comments. We'll be discussing in detail during the course. I have given you some examples. Like in paste special, I have given examples for paste formats and paste values. There are other things like skip blanks, transpose, okay, like this operation where addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, okay, paste column widths, paste like comments, paste link. These things will be discussing later during the course. Like this is a like a table. Is it a table?
Uh, Swarup,
Yeah.
hello. In advanced Excels, what are courses included, like formulas or anything?
I will discuss right now. Like let us get into the course content for advanced Excel.
Okay.
In the advanced Excel course content will be like we'll start with formulas introduction. Okay, where we'll see like how to write a formula, what is the definition of argument, how to give input to formulas, what is the meaning of optional and mandatory arguments. Okay, these are the different things we'll cover like. And then cell reference styles, what is absolute reference, what is relative reference, what is row freeze, column freeze, and the different formulas like related to text functions, date and time functions, logical functions, mathematical functions, statistical functions, information functions, lookup and reference. Like lookup is a VLOOKUP is an important topic.
Yeah, VLOOKUP is mostly used in every organizations or
Yeah, we'll be covering in detail the VLOOKUP.
Yes.
We'll be covering index and match also.
It's okay.
And formulas, as I have said, like different text formulas, date and time formulas, logical formulas, mathematical, statistical, financial information, all these lookup and reference formulas, all these things will be covered in advanced Excel.
Okay. Okay.
And then we'll be covering spark lines.
Do you know how to assign the inventory? Like we get the inventory from onshore, like US onshore. So it will be shared in Excel. So it will be assigned as per the persons. So how can we assign those inventories?
Yeah, that like you are telling you are going to get a file, inventory file.
Yes. Yeah. Yes. Right.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll be discussing specifically like if there is anything specific, you can share that file and then we can discuss like
Okay.
because if I see that file only, I can check like what are the things that you need. Like
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. I will
but
be
that too,
shared in
I think
upcoming
you during the
classes.
course content during the course when we start the course, I think you can discuss personally also.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, okay.
Like if what are the topics that can be like what are the advanced Excel tools you need to use or what are the tools that you need to use in your inventory file that I can
Yeah.
share with you.
Okay, sir.
So here next we'll be covering about the filters, like what is a slicer, all these things like insert options, like what insert hyperlink, insert comments, how do you insert a text box? These are the different things that will be covered in the advanced Excel, like page setup, okay, formulas, auditing, calculation options. Sort and filter is also one of the important topics in advanced Excel. Like data validation is also one of the important topics. Like we'll be covering the outline, forecast, protection options, different views, workbook views, pivot table and pivot charts are the one of the important topics. We'll be covering like what is pivot table, like how do you insert a pivot table, what is a pivot table fields section, understanding rows, columns, values, and filter sections in pivot table. How do you insert slicers? How do you insert timeline in pivot table? How to make this table, pivot table dynamic without changing the data source every time? What is the difference between slicer and filter? So how do you insert a calculated, what is the definition of calculated field, and then how do you insert a calculated field? This pivot table is like one of the important topics, like it will be helpful in analyzing the data and then preparing the dashboards. Like we'll be also giving you 2 projects on dashboards, exclusively for dashboards. Like how do you plot charts, like different charts, like pie chart, column chart, line bar, combo charts, okay, different charts. These things will be covered. Like finally, the dashboard, like as I've showed one example for a dashboard. Like there are different tests also. In the study material, you have the access to these different tests. You
Okay,
can give the
test.
test. Yeah, different tasks will be there. You can, once we are covering certain topics, I'll be telling you, you can,
Go to that test.
yeah, you can go through and give those tests. Also, different tasks will be there, like related to like date and time, conditional formatting, logical functions, lookup, like you can give those tasks also, like you have here task 2. So these are the different, how to get this below format, like you need to, how to get this below format. Okay, these are the different tasks which you will be able to do. And if there are any doubts, we'll cover. Or we'll discuss, I will create a separate WhatsApp group. You can post your queries there. For this batch, I will post, like I will create a WhatsApp group, and then you can post if there are any doubts related to any tasks or tests. You can post your queries there, and then we can discuss there.
Swarup, we have to complete the task within day or
So there is nothing, there is no time limit. You will be having the access to the material for 6 months. You can try at any time.
okay.
You will be
So it
getting
will
the
be
access for the study material for 6 months, along with the video lectures also.
so how can we get that file access?
Yeah,
Like
in
in
front office,
email or something?
this batch number will be B00659. You just need to
Okay,
mention the batch number. They will provide the access to the study material as well as the video lectures.
okay, Swarup.
Further, there will be no issue, like, okay.
Okay, okay.
So these are the different topics that will be covered in the advanced Excel course.
So how many days it will take to complete the advanced Excels? Like,
Both basic and advanced Excel, it will take 30 hours. So
okay.
every day it will be 1.5 hour session. So we'll
So
be covering
if in
the,
case if we have any doubt, so should we share the screen and ask questions like doubts? So
yeah,
if I
in the
have any
class,
doubts,
yeah,
so I can share my screen and I will ask my doubt, right?
yeah, that we can do after the sessions. Okay. If you have
Okay.
any personal doubt, that we can discuss after the session, post the sessions. In the session, we'll be covering about the theoretical parts, like basics and advanced theoretical part we'll be covering. If you have
Okay.
any specific doubt related to the tasks or tests, that we'll discuss. As I've said, we'll create a WhatsApp group. There you can post your queries and then we can discuss personally there.
Okay, Swarup.
But whatever the doubts that will be answered, like we'll be covering them.
Okay, okay.
In the class, we'll be covering about the theoretical part.
Okay, what about the pra practical?
Yeah,
So if we practice, then only we uh, will become a master in these
yeah,
Excels,
that is
right?
definitely like you need to practice to become a master in Excel. Definitely, whatever the video
Yeah.
lectures that you will get
So
access, right? You need to go through those
theoretical is
videos
not
also.
helpful for us because so theoretical is like an we have to uh, hear the classes just. So if we practice that, then only we will know whether where
Yeah,
we
you
are
would need to
standing or
practice in the Excel more to learn more. Yeah, that is you are correct. You need to
yes.
practice more every day. Maybe as like you can practice for 1 hour, 1 hour, or as per your time.
Okay. Okay, sir.
There are any doubts while practicing, we'll be there to address. As I said, we'll be
Okay,
there to
sir.
address.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, you can note down. But you'll be given access to the study material and you'll be having access to the video lectures also, no? Like you will be getting whatever the recorded sessions will be there for you. So the
Okay,
recorded
sir.
sessions will be there. So there is like you can always note down whatever has been taught, but you'll be having access to the video lecture also, complete video lecture of the class. For 6 months,
Okay, okay.
you'll be having the access.
Okay.
Like suppose this is a conditional formatting. Suppose how many threes are there? Suppose in this, how many threes are there?
You have to filter it.
Okay. Can you count and tell me? Like in this.
Like this we cannot count, so we need to.
Like suppose here in conditional formatting, I will use highlight cell rules equal to 3. So what now you can see all the threes. How many threes are there?
This option is in formatting, conditional formatting.
Yeah, this option is there in the conditional formatting where here highlight cells equal to 3. Suppose if you click equal to 3, I need to label it.
Swarup, what is the uses of conditional formatting?
Yeah. See, like if the cell value is 3, you are changing the appearance of the cell. Like
Okay.
here, if the cell value is 3, we are giving the,
So basically, it's showing in duplicates. Like here are so many
yeah,
threes. Like
all the
so, it
duplicates
is
of
like a
3, all the
duplicate, right?
duplicates of 3, you are able to see. Condition is
Okay.
if the cell value is 3, I want to change the appearance of the cell, like with the light red fill with dark red text. If
Okay.
I change, like suppose if I change it to only red text, and click
Then
OK.
it will change to red text.
Yeah. Let me
Okay.
clear the rules. Okay, I have cleared the rules. Now I'll apply the conditional formatting equal to 3, like green fill with dark green text.
Dark green text.
Now you can see it has been changed. Now it is easier to
Okay.
count number of threes. So this is just I'm giving a example for the usage of conditional formatting. We'll cover in detail during the course. This is also one of the important topics. And then filling options is one of the topics that will be covered. As I've said, formulas is the major topic. In the formulas, there are text formulas. Okay. Date and time formulas. Suppose suppose you want today's date. Suppose. What is today's date? There is a formula called today. Today. Okay. If I click enter, so I am getting the date. Otherwise, there is a shortcut also, like control plus semicolon. Control plus semicolon is also giving me today's date. But what is the difference between these two? Control plus semicolon and then today's formula. What is the difference?
You have to type it, you have to give the shortcut.
Yeah, that is correct. One is a formula, one is a shortcut key. I'm asking what is the difference between these two? Like the difference is actually like formula. If it is a formula, if you open the same file tomorrow, okay, in there it will be showing tomorrow's date.
Okay, like
In where you have used today's formula, if you have used
Okay.
today's formula, tomorrow when you open the file, you will be able to see tomorrow's date. But control plus semicolon, today it is showing today's date, but tomorrow it will show again today's date only.
Okay.
This is the difference. Like
Okay.
formula is a dynamic thing, shortcut is a static. That is the difference between these two. So we'll be covering logical formulas where if else, nested if, and operator or operator, not operator. These are the these all things comes in the logical formulas. This is about information formulas. Statistical formulas where you have count A, min, okay, count ifs. Like suppose you have some numbers, suppose here, we have some numbers here. You want maximum of this. What is the maximum number? 6,000. So using a formula, you can get like max of, you need to give this range. This is a max formula. So you are getting the maximum value. In this range, 6,000 is the maximum value. Suppose you want a minimum value. What is the minimum value? 1,000. So you have minimum formula. Min formula. You give the range. Okay. So you are getting the 1,000. If you want to calculate the average for this range, we have the average formula. So average of this range. So this is the average. 3,500 is the average. So these are the different type of things. Like suppose you want the second largest value. What is the second largest value in this range? 5,000. So we have a formula for that also. Like large is a formula. This is the range array. We want k. Like now here it is asking for k. You can see here k. Second largest. K we will keep it as 2. So we are getting 5,000. Suppose we want third largest, here we will give K as 3.
The number which we want
Yeah.
from up to down, like so.
So we'll give for K is equal to 3, we are getting 4,000. So that way, this is the third largest number. Like if you want second smallest number, for that we have small.
Like large is for from large.
Yeah, large is for from large. Small is
like second. So we will type 2.
Yeah, second we'll type 2. So these are the I'm covering some of the formulas like.
So these formulas will be given in soft copies only, all formulas. Like or we have to copy in our book.
Like whatever the formulas like we'll be using, that will be covered. There are many formulas like in Excel. Okay, there are even engineering formulas like trigonometrical formulas. There are many formulas.
As per our field, we want to use formulas.
What are the general formulas that we'll be using, that will be covered.
And if you want other than that, you will like show that like how we will.
We have the material access. You can go through the material for the.
Okay, as per the field knowledge, like
Yeah.
Whatever the field formulas we want.
Whatever the formulas that we are using majorly, that will be covered. Okay, like some formulas you might not be using also, like engineering formulas or trigonometrical formulas will not be using much in our jobs. But
How to access.
Yeah.
We knowing it.
There is no need to remember all the formulas. There is a syntax like that we'll be discussing in the formulas introduction. There is a syntax, as I said here, like for small. See, there is a syntax like small array. You need to give the array and then K.
Means they are showing the formula as per that.
We'll be discussing for every formula. There is a syntax. Like there is no need to know about any formula. Like you can write any formula. We'll be discussing in the formulas in advanced Excel course. So this is like mathematical formulas, like where like sum ifs, count ifs, average ifs, like different rand between sum product, ceiling, floor, round up, round down, different formulas that comes in the mathematical. Okay, median, mode, absolute. This is about this is a subtotal is a one formula. Okay, V lookup, H lookup, index and match. Like suppose this is a like finance formulas. Like suppose you have like you need to take a loan amount like 10 lakhs for the duration of 10 years. Rate of interest is 12%. Okay, like what is the total EMI? Total EMI is per month. This is the EMI, total EMI. We'll be teaching you like how to make this completely by yourselves. Like how to make this by yourself. Like what is the interest portion in this? What is the principal portion in this per month? And then here this is the principal amount. What is the total interest amount for this 10 lakhs at 12% interest per annum? For 10 years, it is coming into 7,21,651. This is the interest portion. Totally, yeah, for 10 years. So we'll be telling you like how to plot this completely, right from the scratch. Like suppose if I change here rate of interest, this will also change like 18%. So here interest portion is getting changed. Principal amount is going to be same. So here the EMI is also getting changed. So like 18% is 1.5 per month or 1.5% per month. So we'll be discussing like here, if you see, this is the principal amount is the 46%. And interest portion is 54%. Like interest is more when compared with the principal amount. You are paying more interest at the rate of 18%. So this EMI table, how to calculate that we'll be discussing about the named ranges. Okay, calculation options, all these things. So any doubts so far?
No,
Online,
Swarup.
any doubts?
No. So if we do practical, I mean, if you teach a practical, that will be helpful for us.
Yeah,
So instead
when
of
we
going
since this
theoretical,
is a demo class, I'm giving you the overview of whatever will be taught, like what is the course content in the basic Excel and advanced Excel. I'm giving
okay.
you slight overview.
So theoretical part is not useful for us because if we practice, then only we will know.
Yeah,
So
we'll be
if you,
doing the practical exercise. As I've said, like we'll be having 2 projects on dashboards also exclusively, where we'll be
okay,
preparing the dashboards.
okay,
We'll be looking at the VLOOKUP, like pivot table and pivot charts, conditional formatting, all the things will be covering practically only. Like
okay,
we'll be giving you different scenarios and then we'll be trying to solve.
okay, Swarup.
One minute. The Excelytics is also authorized test center for certification, Excel certification. Once you complete the course, you can even give the test here and get the Microsoft Excel certification.
After course, we'll be getting the.
After course completion, right?
Yeah, after course completion, you can give the test like
Okay,
see that marks, number of marks is it is for 1,000.
okay.
Pass
Is
mark
there
is,
any fee to conduct an exam or like
yeah,
tests?
that you can discuss in the front office. After the course completion, you can always give the test.
Okay,
But if you have this Excel certification, that will be helpful in your jobs also later. Like
okay,
in your
okay,
resume, you can post that you are Excel certified, Microsoft certified Excel specialist.
okay, Swarup.
How much exam will be there? So what is the passing for that?
700 is the pass percentage, 70%.
70%.
For that also, we'll be giving you study material. Like
Okay, like so study material will be provided after.
for the
that
test, exclusively for the test also, we'll be providing you the study material.
So after study also we can apply. Or after course we will be testing.
No, there is nothing like that. Whenever you are comfortable, like
Okay.
once you are confident, you can give the test. Like there is no
Okay.
hard and fast rule. Like whenever you want, you can take. But study
Okay,
material is there exclusively for that tests also.
Okay.
That will also be provided. If you go through the study material, you will be easily able to get that 700 because most of the things will be coming from the study material. Around 80% of the things will be coming straight away from the study material. So, but if you have this certification in Excel
Yeah.
from Microsoft, then it will be add value.
Course will, you know,
No, it is not included in the course.
okay.
This is a separate one, but you can always it will add value to your resume. What I mean to say is when you are going for the jobs.
This course will pay for that exam also.
Yeah, that is because that is any like that is separate thing. Like
can you say in a number what is the exact amount fee for write the exam?
it is around I think 6,000
Okay,
per exam. Like but once you get the certification, Okay, once you get the certification, you can it is one of the things that you can post in your resume. It will be helpful in getting the jobs also. Like that is the
Yeah,
reason
yeah,
why
yeah,
I'm sharing.
yeah.
Like, other
But
than,
like as I have said, like you will be getting a study material. Okay.
study material will be like a soft copy only.
Yeah, soft copy.
Okay.
That study material will be giving it to you for free.
Okay.
For exam, you need to pay whatever the amount that is there.
Okay.
But
So
if you
it
get a
includes only
expert
Excel or
certification,
something else.
yeah,
It includes Excel or something else like
it is only for Excel I'm telling. Like currently I'm telling for Excel. You can give for even Word, PowerPoint also. Certifications are there, but that is
okay,
up to you only. Since
okay,
right now we are see this since right now we are only discussing about the Excel, like basic and advanced Excel. I'm telling you about the only Microsoft certified Excel exam.
okay,
You can always give other things also. There is expert certifications for Word, okay, PowerPoint, Access. Other than Excel, you can give these also. But since this course is only related to Excel, I am telling about the Excel.
okay.
But it will add value to your,
So,
what I mean to say is it will add value to your resume. Like somebody who is
so I have one. So I have one doubt. So after completion of Excels, do we need to take classes of Power BI? So
yeah,
what
that
is
you
the
can
use
take
of
like
Power
after
BI?
completing Excel, you can even take classes related to macros, Power BI, SQL. You can always take
Okay.
like, but
So
starting it is better
what
to
is the use of SQL and Power BI in the
see SQL is suppose data, if you want to get data from different databases like SQL server, Oracle server, different databases. Okay,
okay,
you need to write a query using SQL.
okay.
So then
It's like in query
whatever the data,
language.
like whatever the data required, relevant data you want, that data you can get into Excel, like from
Okay.
the SQL servers. For that, you need to write a query. So these things will be
O-
taught in SQL. How to
Okay.
write a query,
What
like how do you communicate with
so
database? All these things will be taught in SQL. That is a separate course.
okay, what about Power BI?
Power BI is again a data visualization tool. Okay.
Okay.
Once you
So
finish
how it
Excel and then SQL, then you can go it for Power BI.
okay. Okay, so
Any other doubts?
no, no. Uh,
We can,
So if you
can join the
in
online also.
if you tell in like a practical, so that will be helpful for us
yeah,
because
1 minute,
we
1
have
minute.
to practice.
Yeah, definitely we'll be telling different with respect to
Then
practicals. We'll
yeah,
take
then
different case
only
studies
our
and then
doubts
we'll
will be
explain.
clearful.
Yeah,
So then only our doubts will be cleared.
yeah. We'll be taking practical examples.
Okay.
Whatever the things we'll be covering in the class, we'll also take practical examples also for
Do
everything.
we have classes on weekends like Saturday or Sunday?
No, no, this is a weekday batch. We'll be having classes
Oh,
from Monday to Friday
okay, okay.
from
So
12 to 1:30.
okay. After
So
that,
5 days in a week.
okay.
If you
After that,
want, we can always, if you want, if everybody is okay also, then we can think about it also. Like even on weekends also, we can plan.
so present 5 days is enough for us because it's a initial days, right?
Pardon?
So f- present 5 days are enough for the
Monday to
class.
Friday is enough, you are telling?
Yeah, yes.
Okay.
So we
You are
will
down?
see in uh, what?
Yeah, if any day is not possible for coming for offline, so we can join for online exam.
Yeah. If you are not able to come offline, you can join online also.
Like any day.
Yeah, if you are stuck in some, yeah, you can join online. But my recommendation is to attend offline. but you can, if you want, you can attend even online
Not,
also.
not every day if there is a problem or something.
Yeah, definitely. If there is any,
Like we can join online.
yeah, you'll be given the video link
Okay.
in the WhatsApp. You can join.
So, yeah, Swarup, it's asking like passcode also. If I am joining from link, so it is asking some passcodes. So I
If
have
there are any
logged in.
passwords, that will update you, like we'll be giving it to you. If there is anything like you need to log in with the password, something like that, we will update you.
See,
You can communicate, like
I'm
you can communicate with the front office, like
yeah, okay.
there will be no issue regarding that.
So I have attended this class from my office laptop, so that's why it asked me passcode. After that, I installation of Zoom, then only I got this meeting.
Yeah, you can like if there is any issue that will be addressed related to login and passwords.
Okay.
You can attend
So,
both online or as well as offline. Like that is, but
so
that is up to you only.
from where we'll get the demo class B's advanced Excel sequences folders. So
Pardon?
whichever you were sharing,
Can you repeat?
from where we will get that demo class and advanced Excel sequences folders. So
Yeah, that
whichever
will
you
be
are,
provided from the front office. Like front office, you communicate in the front office. They will provide access to the study material and video
oh,
lectures.
okay.
Once you join the course, you will be given the access to the study material. You just need to communicate with the front office. If there is
Okay.
any issue related to that also, you can discuss with me later. I will speak to
Oh,
front office in that case. If there is any issue related to the video lectures or access to the study material later, you can discuss with me also later.
okay.
But you will be provided access to the study material as well as the video lectures, and that access will be there for 6 months.
Okay, Swarup.
So any other doubts? Like we can start the batch tomorrow
Okay, Swarup.
in the same time from between 12 to 1:30.
Okay. So what about fee structure? So where should we pay or discuss something?
You are asking about the fees?
Yeah, fee and all
Yeah.
things.
Pardon? Yeah, can you repeat?
So what is the fee structure and where should we pay? I mean, in the online or something else.
Yeah, you can talk to front office. They will help you out in that.
So okay.
Related to fee structure, you can speak in the front office.
Okay, Swarup.
We can start the batch tomorrow.
Okay.
So if there are any other doubts, you can tell.
So present we don't have any doubt. So I have only one doubt that if you show us practically, then only we will get to know.
Yeah, that as I've already said in the class, we'll be discussing practical with practical examples only.
So I have some datas like inventory assignments, and in organization we use scorecards like monthly performance.
Okay.
So I want to know that how to create those all things. So if anything wants, I will share the document.
Yeah, you share the documents.
So
Okay.
then we
There
will
is a WhatsApp group
discuss.
that has been created now, like B00659.
Yes.
Yeah, there you can post your documents. I will go
Okay.
through them and then we can discuss them also in the class, like whatever the things, like which are the areas that are relevant to your, okay, to your inventory file, that we can discuss there.
Okay. Okay, sir.
Okay. So I will end this session. Okay, if there are any other queries, you can approach front office.
From today onwards, how can we join the meeting? So whichever you shared on that link or something, or we will get new
No,
link?
that things like you can discuss in the front office. The links will be provided. There is a group that has been created for
Okay.
B00659. Everything will be,
S-
all the communications will be shared there.
Okay, okay, okay,
There will be no issues related to that.
okay, okay, sir.
Okay, okay,
Okay,
thank you.
thank you. Thank you.
So basic, we are going to start. On computer, only laptop only we will study directly, practical. Or